Hi folks, my name is Allie DeAndrea. Welcome back to another episode of Source to Smoke. Tonight we are grilling up some delicious venison queso using our Oklahoma Joe's Tahoma grill. This queso is creamy, it's spicy, and it's made with venison. It is the perfect dip to serve at your next game day. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. To kick things off, we are mixing up the seasoning blend for our venison. In a small bowl, add the chili powder, smoked paprika, cumin, oregano, cayenne, kosher salt, and freshly ground black pepper. Give that a good stir and set it aside for later. Next, finely dice half of a yellow onion. Make sure the onion is diced up nice and small. Then we'll mince up 3 cloves of fresh garlic. Once everything is prepped, it's time to fire up the grill. Today, I'm grilling on the Oklahoma Joe's Tahoma grill. It's an auto-feed charcoal grill, which makes it really easy to control the grill's temperature. First, add charcoal briquettes to the hopper and open up both of the vents. Add a few fire starters and set the grill's temperature. We want to start at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. If your venison is not already ground, now's a good time to get that ground up. I love being able to grind venison fresh at home. Now place a cast iron pan on the grill and allow it to preheat. Add in a few tablespoons of vegetable oil and give it a few minutes to heat up. Add your onion and cook down for about 5 to 7 minutes until they're soft and starting to turn brown. Next, add in your minced garlic and cook that for about 30 seconds before you add your ground venison. Be careful here because garlic is notorious for burning easily. Next, add your venison and cook it until it turns brown. Once the venison is browned, add in your broth, tomato sauce, can of chilies, and seasoning blend. Give it all a good stir and move the cast iron pan to the cold side of the grill. Turn the temperature down to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and allow that to simmer for about 10 minutes while we work on our queso. In a cast iron pan, add the American cheese, pepper jack cheese, evaporated milk, and cumin. Set that on the hotter side of the grill near the hopper and stir every 5 minutes. We want to melt this cheese nice and slow, and we want to allow everything to come together gently. So be patient, it'll take about 15 minutes. Now it's time to assemble our dip. Place a large dollop of the venison in the center of your queso. Top that with some guacamole, diced tomato, diced onion, and sliced jalapenos. I drizzled the queso with a mixture of sour cream, a little bit of lime juice, and just enough milk to thin it out. And finally, sprinkle some fresh cilantro right on top. The time has come to try our delicious queso. I cannot wait to dig into this. I've got a big old bag of chips and I'm ready to dunk in there. Now I want to get a little bit of everything, although, I might just do a couple bites. We'll start here. Look at how beautiful that is. The cheese, the venison, the toppings. Oh my gosh. Woo! We did it with this one. Holy crap, that's good. Oh my goodness. We kept the queso super simple because we were going to add so many toppings to this. Fun part about this, you can tweak it a little bit based on how you like it, but one thing that I would not recommend tweaking is the venison. The way we prepared this venison is saucy, it's a little spicy, it's got so much flavor. And the beautiful part about it, there's leftover venison that we can add to this if, we need more, but you can also use it in tacos, you could use it on top of rice. It's so delicious the way that it is. So keep that little venison recipe in your back pocket for another day. And also for this queso. It's so good. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot wait for you to try this recipe and be as excited as I am about it. I will see you guys in the next one.